Welcome back to our channel. 20 heritage sites cover in part 1 and part 2 videos. I hope you watched them. If not, then I will share links in the last of part of video. So today I am going to tell you another 10 sites. So let's start. Number 21. Qutb Minar and its monuments, Delhi. The complex comprises several early Islamic India monuments from the 13th and 14th centuries, when the Delhi Sultanate established power in the country. They include the Qutb Minar, a 72.5 m, 238 feet, high minaret, pictured, the Alai Darwaza Gateway, the Quwwatul Islam Mosque where several stone pillars from previous Hindu temples were repurposed, the Iron Pillar, and several tombs and other monuments. Number 22. Mountain Railways of India, West Bengal, Tamil Nadu, Himachal Pradesh. This site comprises 3 mountain railways that were built in the late 19th and early 20th century to provide access to towns in highlands. They represent a technology transfer in a colonial setting. The construction involved building bridges and tunnels in order to cross difficult terrains. The railways provided support for further human settlement of the areas they linked to and are still fully operational. The Darjeeling Himalayan Railway was initially listed alone in 1999. The Nilgiri Mountain Railway was added in 2005 and the Kalka, Shimla Railway, pictured, in 2008. Number 23. Mahabodhi Temple Complex at Bodh Gaya, Bihar. The Buddhist temple complex marks the site where Buddha is said to have attained enlightenment under the Bodhi tree. The present temple dates to the 5th and 6th centuries CE, during the Gupta period, and was built upon a previous structure commissioned by Emperor Ashoka in the 3rd century BCE. The temple is 50 meters, 160 feet, high and made of brick. It had substantial influence on the development of architecture in the following centuries. After centuries of abandonment and neglect, the temple was extensively restored in the 19th century. Number 24. Rock Shelters of Bhimbetka, Madhya Pradesh. This site comprises 5 clusters of rock shelters in the foothills of the Vindhya range. They contain rock paintings from the hunter-gatherer societies of the Mesolithic to the historical period. The nearby villages still maintain some cultural practices similar to those depicted in the paintings. Number 25. Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminus, Maharashtra. The historic terminal train station in Mumbai was built in the late 19th century. It was designed by Frederick William Stevens in the Victorian Gothic style, drawing influences from Italian Gothic architecture and combining them with influences from Indian traditional buildings. It symbolized the wealth of Mumbai as a major commercial port within the British Commonwealth. Number 26. Champaner Pavagad Archaeological Park, Gujarat. The site contains remains from several periods, from the Chalcolithic to the remains of Champaner, a short-lived capital of the Gujarat Sultanate in the 16th century. Important buildings include the Hindu temple Kalika Mata, Jain temples, and Jama Mosque, pictured, which features both Hindu and Muslim architectural elements, and the remains of water-managing systems, fortifications, and 14th century temples. Number 27. Red Fort Complex, Delhi. The Red Fort was built under Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan in the mid-17th century. It represents the zenith of Mughal architecture. It blends the elements of the Indo-Persian culture with Timurid elements. Its architecture had strong influence on later palaces and gardens in the region. The Red Fort was also the setting of historical events. It was sacked and partially repurposed by the British, and it was the site where the independence of India was first celebrated. The Delhi Gate is pictured. Number 28. The Jantar Mantar, Jaipur, Rajasthan. The Jantar Mantar in Jaipur is India's most significant historic astronomical observatory. It dates from the early 18th century, from the late Mughal period. There are about 20 astronomical instruments that were designed and built for naked-eye observations of positions of stars and planets. It also served as a meeting point of different scientific cultures. Number 29. Western Ghats, Karnataka, Maharashtra, Kerala, Tamil Nadu. The Western Ghats is a mountain range that runs along the eastern coast of the Indian subcontinent. They are covered with montane forests. The area is a biodiversity hotspot and home to endangered species such as the Bengal tiger, Dole line-tailed macaque, Nilgiri teher, and Nilgiri langur. In the terms of evolutionary history, the area is important in view of the breakup of Gondwana in the early Jurassic period. after which India was an isolated landmass until the collision with the Eurasian plate. The World Heritage Site comprises 39 individual properties. Number 30. Hill Forts of Rajasthan. This site comprises 6 forts: the Chittor Fort, Kumbhalgarh Fort, Ranthambore Fort, Gadron Fort, Amber Fort, pictured, and the Jaisalmer Fort, that were constructed between the 8th and 18th centuries by Rajput kingdoms. They are eclectic in style, with elements of the Sultanate and Mughal architecture, and were influential on the later styles of the Maratha Empire. They are situated in different settings. For example, Ranthambore is in a forest and Jaisalmer in a desert.